Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am back. Well, at least moderately back. So I'm still not feeling 100%, but you guys have been asking me to bust out Uniqurl, and I told you guys that I would do it this week, and I wanted to at least get this video up. So today we're talking Uniqurl. I happened upon this brand on Instagram, where I'm pretty sure most of you happen upon this brand. It's a small company, Black-owned business, and it's a very small product line as well. So I figured it would be great just go ahead and get the entire line and check it out. I do find that they are on the higher price point of things. A lot of small Black-owned companies are, but these I find to be like even a little bit pricier than like my Silkening, you know, stuff like that. So I wanted to go ahead and introduce you guys to the products, and then I'm gonna go rinse my head and we'll get into this review. So I'm showing you all these products first because I have not used them, and you will see why I am making a point to say that before I start. So the first thing in the collection is the Aloe Supreme Moisture Cleansing Shampoo. That's what it looks like, and again, I have not used it. We're gonna talk about that. So there is that. There is also the Aloe Moisturizing and Silkening Deep Conditioner. They also have the Aloe and Coconut Supreme Moisture Leave-In Detangling Styler. Like, aren't these products just beautiful? And again, you can see why I have mentioned that I have not used these, because that is not a full jar. And last but not least, I have the Aloe and Almond Moisture Sealing Hair Oil. That's what she looks like. Cute little bottle. So all of these are 8 ounces with the exception of the hair oil, which is 4 ounces. And I did bring a couple of gels to test out with the leave-in to see what will work best for styling today. So if you're interested in seeing me try out these products from Uniqurl, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so we're gonna hop right in with the Aloe Mint Cleansing Shampoo, and I am starting on dirty hair. So the claims on this, it states that the Aloe Mint Cleansing Shampoo is your natural hair weekly reset. Reveal your natural curl pattern by cleansing away scalp and hair buildup while restoring moisture. And the first 5 ingredients on this are water, cocamidopropyl betaine, sodium cocoa isethionate, lauryl glucoside, and sodium lauryl lactylate. So there are plenty of cleansers in this, and damn y'all, this is moisturizing. Like the most moisturizing shampoo I have ever used. You really have to feel it to understand, but it's like a burst of moisture on your hair, and this got my hair so cleansed. And you can see like in the clips that my curls were popping after just washing my hair. This really does reset your curl pattern. It's just a beautiful shampoo, something like I have never used before, and so I am so hyped to have this. Like, it is beautiful. And then this line does not have a rinse out conditioner. It just goes straight to deep conditioning. So we're hopping into the Aloe Mint Moisturizing and Silkening Deep Conditioner, and this is supposed to promote length retention and strengthen hair. And y'all could see, like, this has such a thick texture in the jar, but one thing I will tell you guys is that when I applied this to my hair, I was literally shook. Now, this does claim to restore dry and thirsty strands while infusing strengthening proteins to prevent breakage and maximize length retention. And the first 5 ingredients on this are water, BTMS, CDR alcohol, coconut oil, and shea butter. So awesome ingredients in the first 5, and guys, the texture of this is so thick, but when you put it onto your hair, it literally melts right into your strands. This is thick, but it has so much slip, and it is honestly kind of an illusionist. It makes you think that you're going to get this extremely thick mass that's going to be a little difficult to run through the hair, and it's not. Such an easy detangling session. It really gave you that minty feeling on the scalp, And guys, this is the closest thing I have found to my Diva Curl Melt into Moisture. I kid you not. This is very similar to the application in that. And I love this. This mask has so much moisture packed into it, but it still has a little bit of strength in it as well. And so it was really kind of like a really nice balancing act for my curls. So you can see, like, my fingers are just gliding through. This really made my wash day super duper easy. Usually total time for application of a deep conditioner takes about 15 to 20 minutes depending on how many tangles I have. And that time was literally cut in half with this deep conditioner. So that just tells you how amazing this is. And this just made my curls so juicy upon application. Like, I just cannot handle it. I mean, y'all, look at those ends. Look at those curls. Like, you cannot deny how beautiful my hair looked, and I hardly used anything. So look at my curls. Like, they're bouncy, they're shiny, they're super defined, and extremely moisturized. Like, you cannot go wrong with this deep conditioner, y'all. It is literal perfection. And then we're going to hop right into styling. So I'm going to start with the Aloe and Coconut Supreme Moisture Leave-In Detangling Styler. And then I am also going to go in with the Uniqurl Aloe and Almond Moisture Sealing Hair Oil, and topping everything off with Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. So let's go ahead and get right into this process. First things first is the Aloe and Coconut Leave-In Detangling Styler. Y'all, this is dope. So this claims to replenish dry and thirsty strands, restoring moisture and giving you long-lasting lustrous hair. It says that this advanced formula, infused heavily with organic oils, deeply penetrates the strands and melts away stubborn tangles. And the first 5 ingredients on the leave-in is distilled water, BTMS, aloe vera, coconut oil, and marshmallow extract. And then topping everything off with the oil. This is a super duper nice oil. And it just says that it's sure to lock in all the moisture from wash day to wash day. And they do suggest that you top your leave-in off with this oil. And the ingredients list on this is super simple. There's soybean oil, sweet almond oil, aloe vera oil, palm oil, vitamin E, coconut oil, rice bran oil, and an essential oil blend. Now, first things first, y'all, this leave-in is another kind of like illusionist act. It is super duper thick in the jar. It melts onto your strands, like literally melts onto the strands like butter. It's so creamy and silky. And then going in with this oil just reinforces everything. The oil is also super duper silky and lightweight, and it just locks everything in. This combination is just like everything you need for ultimate moisture. It's beautiful. Like, these products literally had me speechless. Like, it was moisturizing my hair, but my curls were still popping, and it didn't feel greasy, and I hardly used anything. Like, that never happens. I barely used anything, guys. And then I did top everything off with the Uncle Funky's Daughter. Now, I will say, when I tested this in my hands, it worked a lot better than it did on my hair. So I am applying the Uncle Funky's Daughter here, and I did have to apply quite a bit of this just to make sure that I didn't have any additional residue or flaking. But I was overall satisfied with the end result of how my curls were looking. It wasn't the best look once I finished up, but it was better than nothing. So yeah, I wouldn't absolutely suggest putting these two together, but in the end, everything did turn out great. So this is how my hair is looking, and I'm going to show you guys some side and some back views, and then we'll get on to how the final result looked. Okay guys, so I am back and these are my final results. Now this is not day 1, this is actually day 2 because y'all, my job was playing me yesterday. So I couldn't sit down and film yesterday, and I also wanted to reach out and talk to the brand about a couple of things. So I decided to go ahead and pop in today. So you can see how great my hair looks. Like, first of all, I wasn't expecting to have a wash and go that I was completely in love with, because you guys know the gel that I paired the leave-in with ain't necessarily meshed completely, but I made it work. And even though the drying process was a little bit odd, my overall results are beautiful. And the way my hair feels, like, even my mom, like, she was playing in my hair yesterday and she was like, your hair feels so good. Like, I can't get over how amazing my hair feels. I have so much bounce. I still have shine in my hair. The moisture is so good, it's overwhelming. I'm gonna go ahead, give you a rundown on how I felt about all the products, how I feel about everything as a whole, and then talk to you guys about a product that is getting ready to release. So, first one out of the bunch, the Aloe Mint Supreme Moisture Cleansing Shampoo. This is such a cool shampoo. So cool that I'm probably gonna bust it out when I wash my hair again on Sunday. I love the texture. The texture is really what intrigues me. This is a thicker shampoo, and it almost comes out like, the shampoo itself almost kind of feels like aloe vera gel. And I have a lot of shampoos, y'all. Y'all know I am like crazy about cleansing and shampooing and all that stuff. I love a good shampoo. This had my hair moisturized. Like, y'all saw while I was doing my hair that I had so much curl poppage already, and it basically says that. I don't expect that from a shampoo, and I got that from a shampoo, and the feeling that you get when you put it on your hair is, I mean, the best way to describe it is just pure luxury. Like, it's not something that you'll really understand until you use it. It's that nice. It's that beautiful. It creates a really, really nice lather as well. I felt that for it to be something that was moisturizing, I still got a great lather out of it, which I genuinely appreciated. I hate it when I get a shampoo and I'm like, where's the lather at though? Like, I shampoo to shampoo, you know what I mean? So, this shampoo is beautiful. This is an $18 shampoo. Do I think it is worth it? Shockingly, yes. I would pay $18 for this. Now, everybody's wallet's different, and we'll talk about that at the end of this video. But as far as the price is concerned, I'm not gonna lie, I would buy it again. Then we moved on to the deep conditioner. And like I said, this is the closest thing I found to my Diva Curl Melt into Moisture. I was shocked by this deep conditioner. So we already talked about the texture. When you look at this, it's so thick. And honestly, I was super duper concerned because I felt like, you know, it's a very pricey deep conditioner. This will run you about $19.99. That is the new price of this. This used to be $24.99. So this was a $25 deep conditioner. Ingredients, great. The effect that this had on my hair, the way that this melts into your curls, like, this, again, is unique. Like, the name of the company fits the products. This is so unique in that you literally need the tiniest bit. It will get through the most tangled hair. Like, if you struggle with tangles and you see this and you see the consistency, do not be worried, because as soon as it touches your wet hair, it instantly just melts. And the detangling process is so much easier with this. I hardly used any of this, and I it's gonna be cool to see how many uses I get out of this. I feel like it's gonna be to the point where like I will probably lose count of how many times I use this because you need so little product. And this is definitely worthy of being repurchased. Like, this is such a nice deep conditioner. I'm deep conditioner obsessed. Like, deep conditioning is my favorite part of my routine. And so I take it very seriously. This is amazing. And I think this is the kind of product where the whole experience of it is so nice that you will be excited to wash your hair. Like, you will be excited to put this in your hair because the experience of it is so dope. And then on to the Supreme Moisture Leave-In Detangling Styler. Y'all, I'm just kind of shocked. Like, I really am. I honestly thought that I was not going to like this because, again, the texture on its own, it's just so thick. Like, this is so thick, but again, has so much slip. I don't know how she does this. Like, I don't know how Alexis does this because these products fool you. Like, it is a true illusion and how these products work, because you get them and you're like, yo, like dummy thick, right? But then they go into your hair and they start to melt, and they don't melt in a way like, I don't know if you guys have used like the original African Pride products, but for me, when I put those in my hair, like, they're really rich and thick and creamy in the hands, and I put them in my hair and it feels like I literally just like they condense down to water. And I hate that. And not only is that annoying, but it usually makes your hair like really crusty. This doesn't transform like that. It becomes kind of thinner, but in a very creamy way, in a way that has substance. You really feel the moisture when you put it onto your hair. It just allows for you to glide so smoothly through your hair. I honestly can't find one con about the product itself. I love the texture of it. I love the smell of it. I love the way it goes through my curls. And guys, my hair is so moisturized. Now, you guys know, at this point, I review a lot of Black-owned businesses. I review a lot of high-quality products. And so it is very rare that my hair is ever dry, and I am accustomed to getting moisture out of my products. It's just a standard that has been met with the types of products that I use and the types of products that you guys want me to review. This is a level of moisture to which I don't really, like, I can't completely comprehend. This product transforms in your hair. It's just amazing. And then the Moisture Stealing Hair Oil. This is a really nice oil. I feel like it just accompanies everything extremely well. And the texture of it is so smooth. Like, it's silky. It's not a greasy oil. It's borderline like a dry oil. I love the ingredients in this. I really do love the feeling of this oil, the consistency of it. It still carries through with that really nice scent. And one thing I will say is that the scent of these products do linger in the most pleasant way. They smell so like high end, and like I smell bougie. Like, I can still smell it in my hair on day 2, and it just smells bougie. Like, I love the scent of these products. I'm usually the type of person that prefers like the tropical or like a bakery scents. This is so different from the typical scents that you get in a lot of products, and it just smells bougie, and I love it. I love this whole like sweet lemon scent. I am feeling it. I'm feeling this line as a whole. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell. I am super pumped about this. Let me just go over everything as a whole, because this is a pricey collection. I feel like even though these products are pricey, every single product lives up to its hype in terms of its price. For what these products are priced at, I expect these products to wow me the way that they have, and I have not been disappointed. Overall, I feel like this brand feels so high end. Like, I honestly feel as though I could see them at some point merging into Ulta and Sephora, just because of the quality of these products and the way that they feel and how concentrated they are. This is the level of concentration in products that I expect from like a salon brand. Because of that, not only are you getting a really nice feel from the products, you're going to get several uses out of this. Guys, I know my hair looks short when it's curly, but I have a crap ton of hair on my head. I go through products. Like, I use a lot of product. It just is what it is. I do have deceptively a lot of hair on my head. Like, if I completely stretched my hair out, y'all would be shocked. I have a lot of hair on my head. I use products up just as much as any natural out there. You're going to get a lot of use out of this. If you are using these products correctly, if you aren't just going in with your typical notion of, I'm going to slather this on my head like I slather everything else, you're going to go through these fast when you really don't have to. When it comes to using this system, water is your best friend. These products are truly water activated products. And if you are working on wet hair, they will glide through. You won't need a ton of it. What you think you need on your hair, cut it in half. I kid you not. What you think you need to put on your hair, cut it in half, and you may even be able to cut that in half. I'm not even playing. Now, of course, my one critique of this company is that I need my jars to be full. For the price, even though these products go a very long way, I'm going to get a ton of uses out of these. It's probably going to take me longer to finish these than the average product. I need my products to be full. And I think that just for what I am so impressed with this company that I truly want to continue to see them grow. I want to see people shouting them out. I want to see people feel invited to try this brand because the products are just that good. Make sure the bottles are full. I think that will give customers confidence in buying the product because everything in this collection is so professional and high-end feeling until you see what looks like product missing from your jars. Like the logo, the coloring, everything is just beautiful, nice, clean, but it's still fun and it's still cute. It's still inviting and it still gives the brand a uniqueness to it, but it is a turnoff to get a product and see it not full. And you guys saw where my products were at the beginning. And so I don't have to, I really don't have to speak on that. That is the only thing that is a con for me in this, just because these are pricey products. I want to see this company win. And so I think that's like the one thing that I would like to see is full jars. Now, I will say, I see people unboxing their stuff, and it seems like a whole lot of people don't care that the jars aren't full. And maybe that just speaks to the company itself, how much people love the products. If the people that are consistently buying it, 3, 4, 5 at a time, don't seem to care, then my one opinion probably won't matter that much. But I do just feel like that is something that I would like to see handled, just because I think it is just going to increase that feeling of like it being a professional, high-end luxury hair care company, because that's what these products feel like. They feel like high-end luxury hair care, something that I would go into Sephora and grab. I'm super duper impressed with these. I'm just shocked because I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting to love these. I was expecting to feel so about them. I thought they would probably weigh my hair down, make my hair feel greasy, and they did not. The one thing that I'm really excited about is that there aren't a lot of products that I review that I say I feel like every single hair type can use. That's how I feel about this. The way I feel about She Sent It, and that I feel like the products work so well that pretty much anybody can use them, just plug in what you want. I feel the same way about these. Especially those of you that have 4B to 4C super duper tight coarse hair. I think y'all are going to love this The brand owner, Alexis, she is a type 4 natural. She is gorgeous, by the way. She's a stunning woman. And so she's creating these products with women that look like her in mind. If you are a type 4 natural that is struggling with getting and maintaining moisture in your hairstyles, I highly, highly suggest Uniqurl. And it makes me happy to feel like I can say that. You guys know if there's something I feel like I can suggest to you because you feel like, you know, you're at a loss with your hair texture, I will tell you these are products that I feel like will do that for you. Now, as far as the prices go, these are super duper pricey. At this point, you guys will see the price of everything listed on the screen. I think your best bet is to get the bundle. The bundle is almost always on sale. That was what I did. I got the bundle with all 4 of these products, and I was up to $69. When I got these, there was a code on the site during the World Natural Hair Show. I was able to apply it to that, and I got it even cheaper. So I think I only paid like $55 for the 4 products, which is amazing. If you're gonna try this, I think the smartest thing to do is just to get the bundle set. Truthfully, I think you're going to save the most money that way. And they do have like different bundles on there. Like you can get a bundle of like 3 of the deep conditioners. They have a bundle where you can get the oil and the leave-in. Like they have all sorts of little combination bundles that you can choose depending on what you like. If you want to buy individual products, I would say the deep conditioner is absolutely where it's at. You have to try this deep conditioner. Whew, sorry guys, I had a package come in and my dog's lost it. So if you're going to get anything, you just want to try like 1 or 2 products from the brand, I would say definitely get the deep conditioner. The deep conditioner is just like it's a whole nother level of deep conditioning. If you are just a deep conditioning connoisseur, you love to deep condition, if you're like me and your favorite part of your wash day is deep conditioning, get this mask. This is definitely one that I say is a standout. It's a beautiful hair mask. Like she did that. The formulation of this is divine. I would say the other thing that I would suggest picking up if you just want to get 1 or 2 things would absolutely be the Supreme Moisture Leave-In Styling Detangler. This is so good. Like, I was shook, and like, I'm gonna have this leave-in forever, guys. Like, I'm gonna have it forever. I'm so impressed with this leave-in. These are like top shelf. So I'm so impressed with these. If you got anything from the collection, I would just suggest getting these. But like I said, I think just in the grand scheme of things, because I know y'all. That's the beauty of having a channel. I know you guys. Y'all would be much smarter just getting the bundle. If I'm just being completely honest, I think you should just pick up the bundle. That way you can see how everything works from start to finish. And then later on down the line, you can decide if there are only certain products that you want to like spend that like 1 drop of change on. But I think the bundle is the smartest route. And I'm happy that she did it that way, so that you can try everything that she has to offer without spending a crap ton of money. So it's a pretty hefty value for all of these products together. You might as well just go ahead and get the bundle. So I did want to go ahead and drop some excitement because of course I waited so long to film this video that she's getting ready to drop a new product. And so you guys know that, you know, pairing a gel with the leave-in was a little bit of an issue, even though I got great results. And that's about to not be an issue because she's getting ready to release her aloe and hemp curl forming custard. I did reach out to her because I wanted to know if there was anything specifically that you guys should know. And these are the major call outs that she gave me to let you guys know. So this is specifically for wash and goes. Like I said, this is a leave-in and styler. You can use this to style, and I can see this being the only thing that a lot of people would need for their wash day. I'm not one of those people. So this is specifically for the wash and go shouties. I know a lot of people have been asking for her to do some type of gel or custard. So I'm really excited. She said she's been working on this for a while to make sure that this does pair well with the existing line. She says that it actually contains hemp oil, which is great for frizz control. So I'm really excited to hear that, and especially because it is a glycerin freestyler. I know a lot of you guys struggle with glycerin, and thankfully I'm not one of those people, but a lot of you guys do. So if you have a sensitivity to glycerin, this is going to be a great styler to try. And then of course, you know, it is geared towards frizz control, getting those defined curls. It is also coconut oil free. So those of you that are allergic to coconut oil or have issues with coconut oil in your products, boom. And then of course, like all of her products, there's no silicones, no parabens. It's a clean product from start to finish. I'm super duper excited about this launch, and y'all can best believe that as soon as it drops, I'm buying one. I may even buy two because this stuff is so good. So those of you who have been requesting for me to use these products, thank you. I'm so happy that a lot of you guys put me onto this, and I'm so happy that I can share my thoughts with you guys, because I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on me to drop this video to decide whether you were going to shop the brand or not. And honestly, I don't think that you guys will be disappointed. I'm so impressed, and I think that this, out of all the things that I have tried that I have enjoyed, I feel like June has just been an amazing month for product testing for me. Out of everything I've tried this year, I think that Uniqurl might be the breakout for me. Like honestly, at this point, everything that I try, and I don't like to compare brands, but everything I try is going to have to knock it out of the park more than this for it to be in my end of year favorites, and that's saying something. Like, I'm that impressed with it. Y'all know I'm not gonna bullshit you, so I'm being straight up for real with you guys about how I feel about this. For all of my type 4 subbies, I highly suggest this collection to you guys. Like, I'm happy that I have something that I feel like I can confidently say, if you are type 4, you should try this. This is the line that I can say that about, and that makes me really happy. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for putting me onto Uniqurl. If you have been considering buying it, thank you for trusting me enough to bring you guys a review on it. That means a lot to me, that you guys really trust my opinion so much that you would wait for me to drop a video to buy something. That's just an honor right there. Y'all don't even know. If you decide to purchase this collection or anything else, definitely tell Alexis that I sent you guys if you decide to go ahead and check out Uniqurl. Y'all are just dope, and I think you guys are going to love these products as much as I do. I'm already excited to go ahead and have another wash day with these. That's how hype I am about these products. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned for my recent uploads. I'm finally going to be back on schedule after being sick, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.